To all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, how was yesterday? How many of you did count your blessings? And how
Me.
many of you have written count your blessings before coming to the session?
I have done.
Okay, awesome, awesome. The rest of you?
I am on my way.
also done.
You're on
I
your
also
way. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I am done.
Already done.
Thank you so much. So that's what is the book telling us, that as soon as you wake up, we spoke about it, that why do we write first 45 minutes before we wake up, and it's always better to write it before you come to the session, before you put in any other thing from the outside world. So yes, and how many of you okay, so if supposing God asks you a question that do you want to become a child again, how many of you would like to be a child again?
Pardon?
मतलब मैं बनना चाहूंगा.
मैं भी.
I too. I too.
Okay,
Would like to
lovely.
go back.
Awesome. Nice to know. So today we are going to start the session to become like a child. You know, we will feel ourselves to be like a child, and we are going to see a song. We are going to hear a song, and आप उसमें से कोई भी there are 3 kids in the song, so you just choose one kid and imagine that it is you. Okay, so today. And actually feel it also that you are that child, and remember your childhood memories. Okay, so we can start. Nice to know. So if you know, for all those who said that yeah, you want to become like a child, आपको एकदम बच्चे जैसा बनना है, and actually में in a heart of hearts we all are kids. अगर हम इसीलिए हम छोटे बच्चों के साथ भी really enjoy, and बहुत मजा आता है उनके साथ में, and we really like, you know, उनके साथ बात करना, उनके साथ उनकी बातों को सुनना, and actually if you sit with young kids, so the session which I am having for young people, I'm really enjoying with them. You know, the way they take things, वो जो magic book की जो एक चीज वो इतने अलग ढंग से लेते हैं, and they take it so nicely. So that's why the thought came to me that let me share with you all also and become like kids. So is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cocomelon.
You can hear?
Yeah.
I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my friends. I'm thankful for the things I have. The thank yous never end. What are you thankful for? What are you thankful for? What are you thankful for? The duckies for playing with me. Lammy for making me happy. Bingo for playing fetch with me. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my friends. I'm thankful for the things I have. The thank yous never end. What are you thankful for? What are you thankful for? What are you thankful for? Mommy for making me laugh. Mommy for making yummy snacks. For Mom for tucking me in at night. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my friends. I'm thankful for the things I have. The thank yous never end. What are you thankful for? What are you thankful for? What are you thankful for? Daddy for taking us on trips. Dad for teaching me how to swim. Daddy for playing songs for me. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my friends. I'm thankful for the things I for my friends. I'm thankful for the things I have. The thank yous never end.
So how was it?
Amazing.
Nice.
Super duper.
I've heard
Super
this. I've heard this poem when I go to mom's place. I have a niece who's just 5 year old, so she
Okay.
listens this nursery rhyme.
Okay. It really, so did you connect with the small kids? And which kid
Yes.
did you thought? I really love that, the little one
Small
in the
one.
center.
Smaller, the youngest one.
How the child says, huh, and then says, it's really beautiful. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so today's chapter is about the magic rock. How many of all of you have found your magic rock?
Yeah.
And today happens to
Yes.
be a very auspicious day also. And it's the 9th day of Navratri, and Lord Rama was born on this day. So let's bring the inner child in us alive from today. अपने जो अंदर की जो हमारे अंदर एक बच्चा छुपा है उसे हमें याद करना है every moment today, and even पूरे ये 30 days की जर्नी जो है अभी और 28 days की जर्नी, let's be like kids and let's remember the time when we were kids. And yeah, so what happens is हम अपने most of the time we think that we are more superior than our kids, और हम बच्चों को दिन भर सिखाते रहते हैं ये करना है वो करना है. Of course that's a duty. उन्हें सोच देना है पर समझ नहीं देना है. So and you know, in fact, when we open our minds, there's so many things we can learn from the kids. बहुत सारी चीजें ऐसे हैं जो उनसे सीखना है हमें. And remember one thing, so I'm remembering this line by one of I think it was Hafiz, I think so, that these children are not your children, they are sons and daughters of God longing for themselves. You can be like them, you can be like them, but don't expect them to be like you. So I'll repeat, these children are not your children. They are sons and daughters of God longing for themselves. You can strive to be like them, but not tell them to be like you. These lines are really beautiful. And if you remember these lines in the beginning of the day, actually you become childlike again. And you are in that learning mode to learn things. You know, even there's so many things we can learn from nature. अगर हम अपने awareness में रहें तो every moment is a learning. So today we start with a new learning of a new chapter and a new day.
मैं तो झूले में पहुंच गई हूँ वंदना जी. ऊपर जो झुनझुना लटक रहे, बाहर निकलने का मन ही नहीं हो रहा है, तो कैसे पढ़ूंगी आज का सेशन?
तो आप और अच्छे से पढ़ोगे. Oh God, very very beautiful. You, नीना जी, आपको एक अलग ही imagination में ले जाते हो सबको. Very good.
वंदना जी,
Yeah.
ये छोटा चाइल्ड मेरे साथ ऑलवेज साथ में ही रहता है.
That's so nice. और आप दिखते भी हो वैसे.
और उसके पराक्रम तो अभी मैं शेयर करूंगा तो सब लोग बहुत मजे करेंगे. बाद में करूंगा मैं.
हाँ, बाद में करेंगे अपने. What is happening? Yeah. So let's look at the picture. Day 2, the magic rock. Who would like to read? Please decide in your mind who wants to read.
Yes, I would like to do.
Can you tell your name, please?
Manushi.
Yes, thank you. So day 2, the magic rock. So we can just combine these two pictures. This is the upper portion. This is the lower portion. And what does this signify? That we know the chapter is about magic rock. What does this signify? That this is the side table. Yeah. Anybody wants to try? What does this signify? क्या-क्या दिख रहा है picture में, and how do we connect it with our life and with the chapter?
Ma'am, some empowering light from the universe.
Wow, yes.
It's
Yes.
Is there
uh,
any stone? A stone? A light is in the on the stone?
the
Yeah,
light
light
is
is
on
falling on the
the
stone.
stone.
Yes.
We are also like a stone. जब तक यूनिवर्स की लाइट हमारे पे नहीं आएगी तब तक हम स्पार्कल नहीं कर
Okay, okay,
It's a night lamp and a bedside.
okay. So
Uh,
ये किस just a minute. This is really interesting कि we are like a stone और जब तक यूनिवर्स की लाइट नहीं आएगी हमारे पर, then we won't shine. Yes. Who said this?
Manjusha, myself.
Thank you. Thank you. Lovely. Yes. Yes. Pooja ji wanted to share something.
it signifies for the peaceful sleep. It's a night time.
Okay. Okay. So peaceful feeling. Okay. Lovely. So this light which is falling from this is so we can say that this magic lamp is the universe, and the magic light is falling on each one of us every moment, and it's now we have to discover ourselves. The light is there within us. The light is there within us. वो light है हमारे अंदर, पर हमें अपने आप को discover करना है. And we are in this journey of discovery now. So let's move further like a child. Now from today onwards, just remind yourself to be like a child. Just talk to your inner child. The inner child wants you to talk to his or her. You know, the inner child is alive every moment. As Bharatji said, ki, my inner child is alive, and of course we'll hear his sharing. So let's start reading. Yes.
Reflect upon your present blessings, of which every man has plenty, not on your past misfortunes, of which all men have some. Charles Dickens, 1812 to 1870, writer.
So Charles Dickens was a very, very famous writer, and we must have read about him. David Copperfield was one of his books. और उनकी books बहुत, I remember we had a chapter also, and we read this book when we were kids. David Copperfield. We had a book, you know, that in one of our subjects in English. So Charles Dickens, he writes that reflect upon your present blessings, of which every man has plenty. So do we all agree to this, that we all have lots and lots of blessings around us? Yes, no, everyone. Agar hum,
Yes.
that's the
Yes.
reason we are going to, you know, this book, the first chapter tells us to count your blessings. Count करते करते भूल जाइए कि misfortunes कितने हैं. And we don't have misfortunes अगर देखा जाए तो. So अपने वर्तमान के नियामतों पर विचार करें, जो हर इंसान के पास भरपूर है, न कि अपने अतीत के दुर्भाग्यों पर जो सभी लोगों के पास थोड़ी है. Just remember this anytime, every time, in the day, during the day, before going to sleep, in the morning, just on and off. So आप कुछ takeaways ले लीजिए इस chapter से, and if you want, you can make a note in your own words. Right now, as we are reading, as the reader is reading the chapter, so that whenever you remember, कभी भी आपने जिस book में लिखा है उसे आप खोलेंगे, या कभी भी लिखने से क्या होता है, याद हो जाता है. So just remember and take these takeaways from the chapter. Yes, please continue.
In the beginning of working with these practices, it takes a concentrated days in a row to make gratitude a habit. Anything that reminds you to be grateful is helping you turn your life into gold with gratitude. And that's exactly what this magical practice is about.
Yeah, please continue.
Lee Brower presented the gratitude rock practice in the Secret film and book when he told us the story of the father of a dying child who used a gratitude rock to be grateful for his son's health, and his son made a miraculous recovery. Since then, the gratitude rock has been a proven success with many people the world over who have used it for money, healing, and happiness.
Yes,
First,
so
find
we'll pause here. So,
yes.
in the beginning of working with these practices, so we are right now in the second chapter and we just begun, the train has just begun to start. So it takes concentrated days in a row to make gratitude a habit. कोई भी चीज को अगर हम concentrated way में करते हैं, जब हमारे इरादे पक्के हो जाते हैं, जब determination होता है, जब एक तत्व अभ्यास होता है, uninterrupted practice, concentrated days in a row means uninterrupted practice. Whatever happens, this practice will not go till my last breath. Think like that and start your day every day. This is what the first para is telling us, that take habit, now once it becomes a habit when you're writing for all the 28 days, then don't leave it. And I'm sure that for all who have started this journey from the month of January and they are still there, I'm sure their practice is built up now. And कुछ अधूरापन लगता है, something happens, sometimes थोड़ा time भी इधर उधर हो जाता है, तो then you feel, there's something incomplete, I need to sit and write down. So this is what this para is telling us. And anything that reminds you to be grateful is helping you. So how is it helping you? The human mind is such ki, if you give something, you want something in return. It starts with that. So what are we getting? What is the universe giving us when we are writing Count Your Blessings? The universe is giving us a life which is shining like gold, which is precious like gold. And that's what exactly this magical practice is about. So you're not losing anything. When you're writing, you will experience yourself. For those who have just started the journey, you will not be losing anything for sure. Every day you will be gaining something. Every day your life will shine in a beautiful way. As you know, Manjushi ji, you said that, did I pronounce your name correctly? Manjushi ji, yeah?
Manjusha.
Manjusha, okay. So, what's the meaning of your name?
It's one kind of sanduk, kind of a magic box. Not magic box, but
okay.
It's a.
Okay.
So
okay.
in ancient age, kings were kept that box on a hidden way to go, except when war is started.
Acha, okay, very interesting. Lovely.
Yeah, thank you.
So, as you said that this magical light is falling and we on the stone and we are the stone, and unless and until we turn towards the light, that is what you meant. Unless and until we turn towards the light, we are like a rock, right?
Yeah.
So your voice is cracking.
Okay. Is it okay now?
Yeah, better. Yeah. So, so as we are starting on this journey, and if we keep on doing this, then we'll shine, our inner light will start shining, our inner light will start radiating outside, and you will find a difference. Not only you will find a difference, but people around you, they will also find a difference in you. But first, you will find a difference in yourself. So how many of you remember the Secret movie and the Gratitude Rock and the child who was dying, and he used the rock and he came out of whatever disease he was going through and he was healed completely? How many of you remember that scene from the Secret movie?
Me.
Yes.
Yes, and then they started selling the rock in a big way and everybody started connecting with the rock, and that is how we also are coming into the practice of the magic rock. So we are going to learn in today's chapter that how do you use the magic rock. So as we read further, I'll tell you, but it's definitely going to give you lots of happiness. It's definitely going to heal your body and mind if done in the way this chapter is telling us to do. Yes, please continue.
First, find a rock or a stone. Choose a small size that fits in the palm of your hand and that you can turn your fingers around.
That you can close your fingers around.
You can close your fingers around. Choose a rock that is smooth without sharp edges not too weighty, and that feels really good in your hand when you hold it. You
Yes,
can
please.
find you can find a magic rock from your garden if you have one, or from a riverbed, creek, ocean, or park. If you don't have easy access to any of these places, then ask your neighbors, family, or friends. You may even have a precious rock or stone already that you can use as your magic rock.
So everybody has found the magic rock, I mean the rock according to the specifications which we just read. सबके magic
Yes.
rock ऐसे ही हैं?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Lovely, lovely. Let's continue reading.
When you have found your magic rock, put it by your bedside in a place where you will
One sec, one sec, one sec. Yeah.
where
Where you
you
will
will
definitely.
where you will definitely see it when you go to bed. Clear some space if necessary so that you can easily see your magic rock when you go to bed. If you use an alarm clock, put it next to your alarm clock.
Yes, so make sure that you keep your magic rock not in a drawer, because you know sometimes people really become possessive कि शायद कोई छोटे बच्चे उठा लेंगे या you know somebody else will, the house help while cleaning उसको उठा लेंगे, and you really put it in the drawer very safely. Don't do that. You can put it at a height अगर ऐसा कुछ हुआ तो, but keep it by your bedside, or maybe you know you can keep it at a, and definitely keep it at a place where you will be able to see it quite often. दिन भर में अगर आपको दिखता रहे आपके बेड साइड में, मतलब आपके auspicious bedroom में, तो it will be good because that magic rock is going to remind you of many things. What? To be grateful during the day. And of course जो और आपको जो आप चैप्टर में पढ़ रहे हैं, कुछ अगर आपको you know it fits in your mind and it really attracts you and you really feel yeah this is true for me, तो वो चीजें आपको ध्यान आएगी जब आप मैजिक रॉक को देखोगे तो. That's the whole idea of keeping the magic rock at a place where you can see it quite often. Yes, please continue.
Tonight, just before you get into bed, to go to sleep, pick up your magic rock, hold it in the palm of one hand, and close your fingers around it. Think back carefully through all the good things that happened during the day and find the best thing that happened that you are grateful for. Then say the magic word, thank you for the best thing that happened. Return the magic rock to its place by your bed, and that's it.
Yes, so now the practice begins. What we are going to do is, so it says that you can just hold it in one palm. There's another way which I feel it works better for me. So you can keep the rock in the left palm and close it with your right palm. So that way you are allowing the energy of the rock to, you know, to let you feel. So you will be able to feel the energy of the rock very beautifully. So just एकदम press नहीं करना है, पर अगर आप ऐसे रखोगे, then actually you know the vibrations of the rock you will be able to feel. So you can try both ways, see what works the best for you. And when you do like this, then you're going to just remember whatever happened during the day. जो दिन भर में जो अच्छी चीजें हुई है, the best things, I mean all the things that you're grateful for, just remember all of them right from the time you woke up in the morning till the time you are going to sleep on the bed. And then उसमें से आपको जो best thing है उसे choose करना है, and you're going to say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened, and be as grateful. Feeling is really important. जितना आप feel करोगे ना deeply, उतना things will change around your mind, around your heart. जो भी हमने जो coverings बना ली है, different layers of coverings around our heart, वो सारी dissolve होने लग जाती है. And then after you've done that, see it's written over here, return the magic rock to its place by your bed. There's one more thing what you can do is, because I'm just talking of my experience, you can just keep it under your pillow and just go to sleep and see then how you sleep that night. You will actually sleep like a baby. So because you've emptied your mind completely, जो subconscious mind में, conscious mind में जो भी हमने डाली है, just tell me subconscious mind में डाला है या नहीं डाला है? If you remember when we spoke about the mind, the structure of the mind, anybody? Any guesses? Remember, when a thought stays in the mind for 24 hours, then it goes into the subconscious mind.
Yes.
So yet till yet it's not gone into the subconscious mind. Look at the science behind it. उसके पहले ही हम ऐसी चीजें डाल रहे हैं जो नेगेटिव चीजें हैं, उनके ऊपर we are putting positive things. So there is no chance of the negative things going to the subconscious mind. वो वहीं पे dissolve हो जाती है before it goes into the subconscious mind, unless and until it's a very powerful negative vibration which has happened in your life in that day. Is everyone getting the science behind it?
Yes.
Yes, please continue.
Every night for the next 26 days, follow the same magic rock practice. Before you go to sleep, think back through the day and find the best thing that happened that day. While holding your magic rock in your hand, be as grateful as you can be for that thing and say thank you.
Please continue.
Using a rock seems like such a simple thing to do, but through this practice, you will see magical things begin to happen in your life. When you look for the best thing that happened during the day, you will search through many good things that happened. And in the process of searching and then deciding on the best one you are actually thinking of, many things you are grateful for. You will also be ensuring that you go to sleep and wake up in gratitude each day.
Yes, so now we talk of the LIFO effect. Yesterday we spoke about the FIFO effect, which is first in, first out. Now it's last in, last out, LIFO. Sorry, last in, first out, LIFO. So जो last thoughts होते हैं before we go to sleep, the last 45 minutes is really important. So whatever is your sleeping time, the last 45 minutes the subconscious mind is upper, above, and the conscious mind goes down. So then the subconscious mind has actually taken over our mind and body. Okay, so that time whatever you are putting in, that will be the first thing which will come out. So there is a very, very deep science behind this chapter and this activity. Both the two chapters, the first chapter is Count Your Blessings, the second is the Magic Rock Practice. The first is, so it's like a complete circle. You know, you start your day with one point of the circle and you end your day also like that. So we've heard now the beginning and the end of the circle is the same. That's what we are doing. So जब हम ऐसा करते हैं, then things really move in a cyclical way, in a beautiful way. मतलब वो beginning भी हमने ऐसा शुरू किया और end भी हमने वैसा ही किया. Then again the next day the beginning will be like that and the end is like that. So there are no chances of our life going here and there. मतलब वो दिन शुरू ही इतने अच्छे से होता है blessings के साथ में and end भी वैसे ही होता है. So just remember the good things that happen. There is a possibility that in between जो कुछ अच्छी चीजें नहीं हुई है वो आएंगी, but with practice that will not come. Maybe 10 चीजों में एक चीज शायद वो आ जाए, but then when you think ahead and you start thinking of the good things, that dissolves there and there. जो हमने एक सुना है ना कि nip it in the bud, वो actually we are doing it before it, you know, if any negativity starts flowering up, before it becomes a flower, before it becomes a big thing, उसको हम वहीं पे dissolve कर रहे हैं. And what are we doing? Actually, so many of us have done gardening, right? When we do gardening, हम उसमें मिट्टी में seeds डालते हैं. कौन से? Healthy seeds, lovely seeds, powerful seeds, you know, which we think are healthy. और जैसे हम seeds डालते हैं, supposing हमने okay, how many of you have done gardening actually? Just wanted to know.
I do.
Yes,
I do.
So have you observed that उस दुनिया में भी it's survival of the fittest, as in कि अगर हमने 5 seeds डाले तो उसमें से 2 या 3 seed ही sprout होंगे. Not every seed will sprout. अगर हमने 100 seeds डाले, like recently I planted a tulsi plant और उसमें मैंने इतनी सारी, कम से कम नहीं तो 200-300 एकदम छोटी-छोटी seeds होती है ना, तो वो डाले और उसमें से सब नहीं स्प्राउट हुए, कुछ ही स्प्राउट हुए. Also, I'll show you one seed. Maybe I don't have it right now. I'll show you tomorrow. So, if has anybody, do you know an adenium plant? जिसमें पिंक कलर के एकदम ब्यूटीफुल फ्लावर्स निकलते हैं. Anybody knows about it? It's a very very beautiful plant. आपने देखा होगा, but if I show you the flower, I'll post the flower on the
Yeah,
group.
don't know the name.
मैं वो पेड़ को भी डाल दूंगी. So right now I have that pot, the plant, and it came to me when it was so small, and one of my students gave to me. अभी वो पूरा एकदम tree बन गया है, and you know it's in a pot, but it's become like a huge tree. And the best part about that tree is that it gives seed pods. मतलब एक seed pod वो ऊपर निकलते हैं उसमें से, उसका भी मैं picture आप लोगों को भेजूंगी. And वो seed pod जब slit होता है अपने आप, तो उसमें से जो seeds निकलते हैं, they are really beautiful. मतलब एकदम वो, अगर उनको ध्यान नहीं दो तो वो fly होके चले जाते हैं, and they look really beautiful. So one plant, मतलब one seed pod, वो दो ऐसे साथ में आते हैं लंबे. When you see the picture, you'll understand. उसमें से 50 seeds, 50 to 60 seeds निकलते हैं. और उन 50 to 60 seeds, when I generally plant them before the rainy season. तो जब मैं 5-6 एक छोटे pot में डालती हूँ, तो उसमें से सिर्फ कभी तो एक ही grow होता है, कभी 2 grow होते हैं, उससे ज्यादा नहीं होता है. So just imagine 5 to 6 seeds and just only 1 or 2 grows. Why? Why? Can anybody tell me why? You can write it on the chat, or you can unmute yourselves and say why.
Because they are healthy seeds.
They are healthy seeds, and that's right, they are healthy seeds. So in that world also there is survival of the fittest. जो fit होते हैं, जो healthy होते हैं, they only survive. So like that, जो हमने जो भी thoughts, feelings, emotions जो हमारे साथ दिन भर में हुए हैं, जो seeds हम डालेंगे वैसे ही पेड़ आएगा. Don't expect कि हमने seeds seeds डाले हैं negative thoughts के and positive thoughts will come. That's the whole idea of doing this practice every night. So just remember, जो seeds आप डाल रहे हो वैसे ही पेड़ आएगा, वैसे ही fruits आएंगे, वैसे ही आपकी life बनेगी. So that's the whole thing, the science behind it. And seeds not with an intention now कि नहीं, okay, maybe initially deliberately होगा, but with practice I'm sure maybe after 2 to 3 days or not more than that, I'm sure things will start changing. And then during the day also, अगर कुछ ऐसी negativity, कुछ negative things आते हैं, या something which you don't like happens, then immediately you'll snap out और आपको पता चलेगा कि what is happening. You'll be aware of whatever is happening. Anyone who's experienced this, जिन लोगों ने किया है ये, जो लोग कर रहे हैं, yes, no? Anybody is experiencing it?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Anybody else? Hina ji, you said, right? Who said yes? Hina ji?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So, anybody else who has been on this practice of the magical rock and count your blessings? Are you feeling the difference during the day?
Yes.
Lovely, lovely. Thank you so much. Yes, please continue.
The count your blessings and magic rock practices will ensure that you begin and end
Your days
in a state of gratitude. In fact, they are so powerful that together they would change your life in a few months. But this book is designed to change your life really fast through an abundance of magical practices. Because gratitude is a magnetic and attracts more things to be grateful for. The concentration of gratitude over 28 days will intensify the magnetic force of your gratitude. When you have a strong magnetic force of gratitude like magic, you automatically magnetize everything you want and need to you.
Yes, so the last para of this chapter is really, really important. The count your blessings and magic rock practices will ensure, we just discussed, that you begin and end, oh God, your days in a state of gratitude. So हम कृतज्ञता के साथ start करते हैं और कृतज्ञता के साथ ही end करते हैं, and they become like a powerful magnet for us. मतलब it will change your life in a few months. It's written, but you will feel the difference in a week's time only. And this book is designed to change your life really fast for an abundance of magical practices. Every chapter we are going to learn a new magical practice, and please be with every magical practice. The way this chapter is telling you, just आंखें बंद करके just follow that, because gratitude is magnetic. We know, because now we are going to see the feeling chart. उसमें हम देखेंगे कि gratitude where it is, why is it magnetic, and why it attracts more grateful things, more things to be grateful for. For the next 28 days, we will do this concentrated practice. And when we do this concentrated practice, we will intensify the magnetic force of your gratitude, or deeper hota jayega. And when you have a strong magnetic force of gratitude, like magic, you automatically magnetize everything you want and need to you. You will become like a powerful magnet. So magic reminder. Tomorrow's, sorry, 1 second. The magic reminder is about what are we going for tomorrow's chapter. So we need to collect this and be with it today itself. Yes, please continue.
Be sure to read tomorrow's magical practice sometime today, as you will need to collect some photographs before you begin.
Yes, so we will read today's magic practice and then we'll go to tomorrow's magical practice. Yes.
Number 1 is I'm not supposed to read.
Sorry?
The magic rock repeat steps. Okay. The magic rock repeat steps 1 of 3 of magic practice. Number 1, count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you are grateful. Reread your list, and end of each blessing say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for the blessings as you can. Number 2, find a magic rock and put it by your bedside. Number 3, before going to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in your hand and think of the best thing that happened today. Say the magic word thank you for the best thing that happened today. Repeat the magic rock practice every night for the next 26 days and read tomorrow's magical practice today.
Yes, so we understood, everyone has understood the magic rock practice. Do you need any explanation for this?
No.
Okay,
No.
so we go to tomorrow's magical practice. And what are we going to do? Tomorrow the chapter is about relationships. So let's not read this. The second one, okay, I'll read. Thank you for reading the chapter for us. Thank you so much. So what we are going to do is choose 3 of your closest relationships and collect a photograph of each person. Preferably the photograph you can choose not on the cell phone, if there's no choice, or if you don't have a real picture, then you can take a printout. You have the whole day today. That's why it's told you to take it today itself. So choose 3 of your closest relationships, जो एकदम close है आपसे, वो उनके आप 3 pictures लेंगे. अगर आपके पास individual pictures नहीं मिल रहे हैं, तो अगर आप होंगे उस picture में, then it's fine. Otherwise, try not to have anyone else in the picture. Don't let it be a group picture. That individual picture of the person, or you, at the most, you can be with the person. Okay. And so the rest of it we are going to do tomorrow. We will not read, but I don't know why. So just a reminder that you have to just choose 3 of your closest relationships and collect a photograph of each person. Okay. So
Ma'am, passport
yes,
size can do.
passport size is really good. It works well. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay. So
Ma'am, this is Shailaja. I have a question.
yeah.
Is this the right time or should I wait till you?
Question related to today's chapter?
Yeah. Today only. I loved what you talked about before.
Yeah.
And I just didn't realize it's so powerful, because if you sleep with the subconscious, that's the first thing that will come out.
Yeah.
And every practice we try to do that, but it doesn't work. I mean, now you've given us this absolute jadoo.
Little louder, little louder.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, better.
Yeah, I just, once you talked about LIFO, I remembered yesterday you had mentioned first in, first out.
Yeah.
Can you just give me a quick recap? What was that context?
First in, first out.
Yes.
So early in the morning, the first 45 minutes is the time when again the subconscious mind, when we wake up in the morning,
Yes,
first 45 minutes is the time when again the subconscious mind is above and the conscious mind is below. Okay, so so that's the time when the subconscious mind is really powerful. So the first in, first out. That's the reason you must have observed that whatever, supposing you have heard a mantra or a chanting or a song in the beginning of the day when you woke up, or some bhajans if you have heard, the whole day, unconsciously you'll catch yourself muttering those words and humming those words, and those words will keep on coming in your mind. Isn't it? Have you noticed that?
Yes, yes, very much.
Yes, so that's the whole thing. That's the whole science behind it. And I'm so amazed at, an Australian author has written this book. I mean, Rhonda Byrne is from Australia. And we all know it's there in our Hindu culture also. And we have been born and brought up hearing this, that from our parents, that whatever you do in the morning, be careful. If you want to learn something, learn in the morning. If you want to do something, your studies, do in the morning. If you want to listen to any chantings, do in the morning. Any mantras you want to do in the morning. So morning time is the best time. And we have seen our parents doing it. So that time we didn't have any questions and we just accepted the way our parents told us, and neither I think they had any answers for it. I don't know. But now we understand.
Brahma Muhurat, na?
Yeah, it's the Brahma Muhurat, because when something is given to us in the name of religion, we adopt it in a beautiful way. But the teenagers today, the current generation, they want reasonings for everything. And
they want reason.
And then they understand, they understand the scientific reason. And I'm really glad for this generation that, because of them, we are understanding things in a very beautiful way. Because of their questions, we have to delve into the deeper science and understand the scientific reason kya hai. And believe me, jitni bhi, all our religious practices are backed by a scientific reason. Agar if we go into the depth of it, there is a science behind it. Because they connected with the universe, na? They always connected with the universe. That was a different thing that they didn't share with us, but they knew it, and they always had a scientific reason. So wo abhi we are able to discover and unfold for ourselves. So I hope I answered your question.
More than answered.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So yes, so now we go into the feeling chart. So why are we looking into the feeling chart today? Because we have ample of time, and it's the right time to do. Because as we go further, the chapters will become longer, and we need to understand them in a beautiful way, because each chapter is like gold. Each chapter is precious. Again and again, I'm telling you all the same thing, that there is not only 3 takeaways from every chapter, but more than that. So just be in that attentive mode whenever we are doing, and because we need to feel every chapter, whatever we are reading, whatever we are grasping, whatever we are hearing, we need to feel everything, because this world of magic is about feelings. In the world of magic, it's all about your feelings. How much jitna aap depth mein feel karoge, utna the magics will start coming. We read it on day 0. Yes, everybody remembers that. So that's the reason we are going to understand what feelings is all about. हमें पता है कि feelings मतलब क्या है, ऊपर से we know that महसूस करना, कोई भी चीज को feel करना मतलब महसूस करना. महसूस करने की भी एक अलग अलग डिग्री होती है, इंटेंसिटी होती है. सो एंड बिकॉज फीलिंग्स अलग अलग तरह की होती है. सो लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड दिस. Okay, before we begin, I would like to thank my son for making this for me, and believe me, he did it in just I think half an hour. Just did it like that, and just I showed him, I told him all these feelings, the name of all these feelings, and he just did it. And I was so happy. And every time I see this feeling chart, I really, really feel happy. I don't know why, because the colors he has used and this concept of the rainbow over here. So let's understand what it is. So there are two parts to this feeling chart. Okay, the top part, as we can read, is the good feelings, and so this is the middle line. This is the line which divides. Okay, this is the dividing line. The top part is the good feelings part, and the lower part is the bad feelings part. Now we know good and bad because this is a world of dualities. Dualities exist in our world, and वो dualities होते हैं तभी हमें समझ आता है कि वो दूसरी चीज की अहमियत क्या है, right? Everyone agrees with that, because we have hot and cold, good and bad, love and hate, all opposites we have. Dualities means we have opposites. Everyone agrees with that, that unless
Yes.
and until वो opposite होगा, we won't understand the other thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yes,
So let's understand from below. First, so as we go away from the line, the intensity of the feeling is more. Okay. So the most powerful feeling in the negative zone, in the below the line, the most negative feeling is fear. Fear, if you say fear of anything, fear is always of the unknown. I'm going to go into the detailing of every emotion today, every feeling today, so that we can identify for ourselves कि हम कहाँ पे हैं दिन भर में, and how can we take ourselves out from the situation, and we can teach our kids also. Believe me, if they get this knowledge from right now, their life will be sorted forever. They will know how to, actually that thing is inbuilt in them, but because of our inputs to them, since the time a child understands, maybe from 1 year or 2 years, because after 2 years the critical filter develops, so maybe 2 years. I don't know whether, okay, so we'll talk about the critical filter later on. So what happens is, then the inputs from the parents, the inputs from the surroundings, the inputs from the external environment, ये सब feelings develop होनी चालू हो जाती. Otherwise the child is always in these feelings. The child actually doesn't know this, but nature has made itself so that unless until these things, the child will not know the value. Yeah, so everything has its reason. So let's understand fear. Now fear is always of the unknown. Fear is always of the unknown. Just think in your mind कि कोई चीज है नहीं सामने, पर our mind is making stories of that. Maybe हमने वो experience किया है in the past, and that thing has gone into the subconscious mind so deeply. मेमोरी को हमने स्टोर कर दिया है, और उसके कारण इट्स कमिंग बैक अगेन. Yes, no, everybody agrees to this?
Yes. Yes.
And okay, now
Yeah.
just make a note of it. The full form of fear is false evidence appearing real. Just think on it. False evidence appearing real. जैसे ही आप fear का ये मीनिंग अगर आप, what is happening? Can all of you hear this disturbance? Can everyone hear this disturbance? It's my voice only, no? Which is,
yes.
Disturbing
Yeah.
voice.
yeah, so I don't know why this is happening. Okay, so false evidence appearing real. अगर हम ऐसा सोचते हैं,
जिसका अनम्यूट है स्पीकर.
sorry,
नहीं, किसी का स्पीकर म्यूट नहीं है.
okay, please can you mute yourself, everyone? Please check for yourself. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, Ina ji. So अगर हम I mean it's actually false. कोई चीज है नहीं, उसको हम सोच रहे हैं और अपने मन में स्टोरी बना रहे हैं. So just bring that one fear in your mind, everybody, and see. So when you get that fear, of course it's coming from a past experience. Just think that way कि right now in this moment वो fear है क्या मेरे सामने? Is it there? What is the truth right now in this moment? अगर वो है then it's fine, then you deal with it, there are ways of dealing with it. But अगर नहीं है then what? That's a creation of our mind. Okay, so अगर कभी if you identify a fear, then we know now how to go to this space, gratitude. Start being grateful for the things that you have. Okay, डिस्पेयर मतलब हम हताश हो जाते हैं, यू नो वी डोंट नो व्हाट टू डू, एक होपलेस सिचुएशन हो जाती है कि कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा है कि क्या करें. जस्ट डोंट डू एनीथिंग, डोंट टॉक टू पीपल, डोंट थिंक अबाउट एनीथिंग, डोंट गो इनटू द डेप्थ ऑफ दिस फीलिंग. बिफोर यू गो इनटू द डेप्थ, just jump here and be grateful. Okay, everyone, are you getting it? Does it make sense to you? Everyone, does it make sense to you?
Yes.
Is it possible? Is it possible?
Yes.
Now guilt. Guilt is one of, I don't know, it's kept over here, but guilt, it's a third from below, from down, but it's one of the most powerful feelings, which is the reason of rebirth. Guilt and regret to aana hi nahi chahiye. And of course, if it comes because of whatever reasons, we respect that feeling and we come and jump here, either gratitude or joy or happiness or joyfulness, or maybe, you know, you can start immediately. If you can't come here, of course you will be with practice, but then you can just be here, start hoping, you know, choose anything from the above the line feelings, choose anything. Now we go to envy. Envy is another a later step of jealousy. You know, a deeper jealousy is called envy. So that if that happens sometimes, or maybe many times, depends upon each person's mind, how your conditioning is since your childhood. So again, you have so once you identify कि आप में ये feelings है, of course, it will come with practice, with concentrated practice of gratitude. Because remember again, the 2 chapters which we have done, count your blessings and magic rock. Count your blessings and magic rock. वो जो loop बना रहे हम अपनी life में, and every day we are making a loop, a fresh loop, a fresh loop, fresh loop. And then what happens is, जितने भी coverings हमने बनाए हैं अपने heart के चारों तरफ, वो धीरे धीरे it starts dropping, it starts dropping, it starts dropping, and then these feelings will be less. Jealousy अगर पहले हो भी रही है या होती है, या you know it's there, or maybe it's not there, just identify for yourselves. Okay, and once you identify it, the identification will happen only with practice. What are we doing? Count your blessings and magic rock. The more and more you practice, the identification will be faster. और जैसे आप identify कर लोगे, then you will know how to take yourself out of that situation. आपको किसी के पास जाने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी. You know, because it's there in you. आपने एक inbuilt practice, एक inbuilt mechanism बना लिया है अपने अंदर. So then you will, you know, I mean, I can just tell you, but you will be able to experience it. Anger. So this is how we look when we are angry. Just look at the picture. When we are angry, we don't know what we are saying. We don't know, we shout at the person, and we don't know about the feelings of the other person. We just shout. And why do we shout when we are angry? Because we move away from our inner light. जो हमारी inner light है, जो हमारी inner self है, we move away from it. That's why we start shouting. And do you know, when we are in love, we like to whisper. When we are in that loving space, हम whisper करते हैं, बहुत softly बोलते हैं, and you know, the vibration of our words is only different. Why? Because we are in oneness with our inner light. We are close to our inner light. These are the 2 ways you can understand why do we shout when we are angry. Remember, when we are angry, try to be quiet. The moment you are quiet, you will identify and you will know that now I have to be grateful. The moment you start being grateful, then what happens is वो anger state अपने आप dissolve हो जाती है. Okay. So again, somebody is unmuted. Please mute yourself, because I'm hearing my own echo. Okay, criticism. Again, we find faults in others. चाहे जो भी जितना भी अच्छे से करे, एक हैबिट सी होती है, whatever reasons, we find faults in others. Okay. Is everyone hearing the echo? All of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So, is everyone muted? Can you check yourself? Yeah, now I think so. Okay. So, when you criticize, when you find faults in others, what are you doing for yourself? Remember, you are moving away from your inner light. You are moving away from your inner self. So now catch yourself. आपको किसी और को बोलने की शायद जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी, और maybe initially, people around you who know that what is happening, they'll come and tell you. People who are closest to you, people who are your well-wishers, just they will come and tell you, and that's I have seen this in the families where everybody is following the same language, as in people are doing this magic book, especially I can talk about myself. So when I started, then my husband started, and now my son is also doing. But before that, my daughter did it. So she was the first person who started. So now if supposing I move away from the the feeling of gratitude or joy or happiness, people around me, my husband corrects me that, yes, see, now you're going below the line, correct yourself. Maybe if I am not able to correct myself at that moment, my son tells me, Mama, you're going below the line now, do something. But the self thing is the best thing. So I would invite all of you to take a printout of this feeling chart and stick it at 2-3 places where you will see quite often. Maybe on your kitchen, on your fridge, maybe on the, above your wash basin, maybe in your bathroom, in your living room where everybody can see. So, this, even if somebody doesn't understand, ye feeling chart ki ek alag vibration hai. People will get attracted towards it. Don't expect them, but it will happen on its own. So again, we come into the feeling thing of criticism. So where I was saying was that people around you will correct you, or you can do self-correction by putting it in different parts of your house. Take 2-3 printouts, minimum 3 printouts, and stick it wherever you want to. Okay. Then comes worry. Worry is, we'll say, quite obvious. Now, in a situation like this where we are in right now, worry is, it's quite natural that it's going to happen, isn't it? We must be thinking that, yes, it's quite natural, accept it. But then what is the next choice? Next choice kya hai? What is the next step? You can't sit now. If you move your right leg, the left leg will follow the right leg, right? The right leg, left leg will not say, no, I don't want to move. Just the right leg only move when I decide not to move. Can the left leg say like that? No. So if worry comes, now we know that what can we do for it? So either choose any of these 3 things. Either we start hoping ki things will become better, things are becoming better. Now we have this tool of gratitude with us. So the best thing is, I'm telling you, the best thing of all these is that just start from here. When you start from being grateful, that's why we took this magic book first, not the secret book, because this actually shifts a lot of things in your consciousness. Okay, so now we are worrying over here of our finances, of our relationships, of our career, of our work. How are we going to go forward? What is happening? Since 1 year this is happening and it's going on increasing. So this gratitude, this book, this magic book has come to us at the right time. This is the time. This is the time of this is the hour. This is the time where we have actually got it at the right time, and we are so grateful to the universe for giving us this book at this time where it's completely required. Okay, so thank yourself for coming to this session and learning about this feeling, which is gratitude. Okay, and then disappointment. Of course, you feel disappointed many times. You feel disappointed of what your child did. Maybe you feel disappointed about yourself. Why did I do this? Why did I have to do this? Why did I speak harsh words? Why did I speak loudly to my child? Okay, or maybe why did I speak loudly to my in-laws or anybody in the house? And you feel disappointed that why at the first place I did it. So then it's fine, you did it. Now what? Just keep on asking yourself, now what? Now what? This is a beautiful thing to, to take you out of that feeling. Now what? So then the mind answers. The mind answers because you've got into the practice of gratitude. Now what is just be grateful. Just find out things. As we read the chapters now, there are so many ways. There are 28 practices given to us to be how to be grateful. और उन 28 practices में भी और छोटी-छोटी practices छिपी हुई है. So we will discover it for ourselves. So then next feeling is irritation. So you must have noticed that before you actually get angry, you start from being irritated. Yes, no, everybody, anybody agrees with this? कि पहले irritation से शुरू होता है and then it builds up and then you become angry. Anybody?
Yes.
Yes. So most of the time it starts with an irritation. So now what? So now please mute yourselves, everyone, please. Okay. So when you feel that you're irritable, that time itself, just catch yourself and bring yourself, jump over here. Now jump over here. I remember now that jump like kids. You know how kids are bubbly, jumping, cheerful. Just be like that. Just jump over here. Okay, you can actually do a physical jump and take the feeling of gratitude and then start writing. So sometimes, if you do random things, आप अपने life में choose कर लीजिए कि आप क्या कर सकते हैं कि you become like a child. The children are always in that feeling of joyfulness, happiness, excited. We only tell them, okay, now just keep quiet. What is this? Whole day you're shouting and screaming and in a playful mode. Isn't it? For people who have young kids. Do you feel like that? Or maybe you remember. Yes. So now see, now when they are in that playful state, they have lots of energy in them. You know how to direct their energies, but don't ever tell them just stop laughing, just stop being so bubbly and cheerful, just stop jumping. No, you also be a part of them. Just start doing things with them, and you'll notice that the kids, you will find a change in you. Of course, you will find yourself over here. Gratitude always. So these kids are teaching us. They are here to teach us so many things. Boredom. How many of us we feel, maybe we might not be feeling, but I have seen this in the teenagers and the kids now. They often will say, I'm feeling bored. I don't know what to do. So even that is a negative feeling. Okay. So that's very close to the line above the line, the good feelings, but it is also a negative feeling. When you say, I'm feeling bored, I don't know what to do. So that time, what do? So you're feeling bored because you don't know what to do and you have enough time, right? So just sit down and write your gratitude, things that you're grateful for. Just sit down. Always have a book handy with you. Now it's very convenient for us because most of the time we are in a house. We are not moving out for any work, any job or anything. We are in our homes most of the time. Okay. So just use this time to your maximum, to your optimum. Instead of sulking and saying things and finding things, going into worry, sometimes despair, sometimes fear, sometimes disappointment, sometimes boredom, and then just we are dodging from one feeling to another. Let's stop this now. Let's dodge from one feeling to over here, the good feelings. So now let's see what is there in this area. So the mind is really shatir hota hai dimag. The mind is really clever because it wants to take what agar kuch mil raha hai, then the mind will accept. Yeah, I want to go there. I really want to go there and experience because I'm getting so much over there. So remember, this is the space where you're only getting and getting and getting, and then you become full with this. Then you start giving and giving and giving. Okay, so first you get over here with all these feelings. and all these feelings, they drain you out of all these feelings. So see how beautifully they are connected to each other. Okay, so first is satisfaction. Just be, whenever we start our good feelings, writing count your blessings, there is a state of satisfaction and you also feel happy and joyful. Many of us have felt that whenever we write, even the kids are feeling that, they're saying that we actually feel happy and joyful. Anybody, do you agree with this, that after writing count your blessings, you feel happy and joyful? So
Yes.
immediately you come here. So interesting ना, खाली 10 चीजें लिखनी है, 15 मिनट देना है या 20 मिनट देना है, if you're writing in detail, or at the most half an hour देना है, not more than that, and you, with no cost, you're coming into this space. Joy, happiness, excitement, hope, you're coming to this space. Okay, and then, so how you're coming? Because you are operating from here. Why I'm saying is, maybe initially you have to do deliberately, जानबूझ के करना होगा, but then when you get into the feeling of it, जब एक तत्व अभ्यास हो जाएगा, जब concentrated practice होगा, जब strong determination होगा, then actually you are always operating from this space. ठीक है, you might go down here, that's fine. The dark forces are there and the light forces are here. That's fine. But now you have the access how to touch the rainbow. You know how to touch the different colors, how to feel the different colors of the rainbow. So when you are in this space, you will always be happy, joyful. When you follow your passion, जो आपका passion है, उसे आप जरूर follow करिए. Don't leave your passion because you are responsible for the happiness of others. I know many religions teach us this, but I am suggesting you that follow your passion, because आप अपने passion को अगर follow करोगे, मतलब कि जो आपको बहुत बहुत खुशी देता है, that is your passion. Could be that you feel really nice when you sit and paint, when you look at the nature, when you're with nature, you feel that is your passion. When you sing, you get connected with your inner self, that is your passion. जो चीज आपको करने में बहुत आनंद आता है, that is your passion. Okay, so don't leave that for, I'm telling you, just अगर आपने नहीं कर पाए हो अभी तक, तो आज से शुरू कर दीजिए. Take out time, tell people around you, your loved ones, that I want to follow this has been lost. I used to do this as a kid, but वो अभी चला गया है. Just start following it from today itself. Okay, so all this will happen, give yourself some time. Just be in this state of gratitude. Keep on practicing this. And of course, the highest feeling is love. Love is not what we think about, what we humans, is the highest, is the purest form of love. Parishuddha prem जिसे हम कहते हैं, that love is what this feeling chart is talking about. See, it's there in the, vyom mein, akash mein, space mein, where we see the rainbow. It's closest to the rainbow. And of course, this magic book is about gratitude. We are going to do this. We are going to experience, the whole book is about love in the power book, which Rhonda Byrne has only written. And that's the highest and the purest form of feelings. But sometimes you will get a glimpse of love when you are in the deepest state of gratitude. Many of you must have experienced this. Yes, no, anybody has experienced? Yes, anybody? When you are in that deepest state of gratitude, अगर नहीं किया है तो you will be able to feel it. ये purest form of love है जहाँ पे there is no conditions, it's unconditional.
Yes.
And then we are just flying, and we will be flying in the 4th week as we go, because in the magic book, and because the practices will be really powerful as we go further each day. Yes, so anybody has any questions in the feeling chart? Because today I'm so glad that we had so much time today, and we use this time to understand the feeling chart. Yes, anybody has any questions? About,
Ma'am,
yes,
Ishita,
yes.
example of like how we can convert this bad feeling into a good feeling, like on a very fast, in a very fast way, kind of. Any example of something like that?
Give an example.
Yeah.
So do you want to touch any feelings which you feel that it comes very often? Then I will be able to give you a better example.
Yeah, maybe irritation and anger is like sudden, like very quick.
And after that you feel, oh, why did I do it? That realization is there after a few minutes.
So eventually the guilt adds in.
Oh, guilt adds in. Okay, so then you really need to take over it. You just really need to do
That's why I'm
that.
asking, like, what is the best and the fastest way you can switch on?
Yeah. So I'm very, very thankful and glad that you asked this question, because many years back I also had this, and I really used to feel helpless. So the best thing what is to do is just focus on your breaths immediately. And I mean, because that you have to remember, nobody else will be able to remind you. But do you feel, has it reduced over the period with the practice of gratitude? Do you feel little bit has that reduced 5%, 10%?
Like by the time I did the last time's session,
Yeah.
The moment it stopped, I was back to my normalcy. So probably I stopped the count blessings and everything also.
Yeah.
So it just went off. It vanished.
So yes, so that's the
Back
whole
to what I was.
Yeah, so that's the whole idea of repeating these practices, and till the time you get into the actual habit. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. Again, you've started. It's very nice. But now then, I mean, this is of course one of the best ways to do. Begin your and end your day, and it will disappear forever. You will feel that you are a different person, and this was not existing only. You'll be surprised. But before that, what you can do is just focus on your breaths. Immediately focus on your breaths. You will see that your breaths are very short, or maybe you won't be able to focus on your breaths. You can do one more thing. Whenever you get irritable or angry, just look at the picture. Just take these two fingers and wrap one finger around the other finger. Like this.
Yeah.
This is a biofeedback for you that, okay, now just cool down. The mind will make an association. Just try doing it and let me know. Two things. Immediately switch. Maybe initially you'll have to do an attempt, definitely. And you will be able to do, because if that desire is there, if that thought is there that I need to do something, definitely you will be able to do. So just do this and focus on your breaths. When you do this right now, are you doing it?
Yeah.
Is it slightly painful?
No.
An effort is required to do this, right? Wrap your this finger around your this finger and keep it like that.
Yeah.
Okay. And also is start loving yourself. Start loving yourself. Just look in the mirror, and whatever you feel, low about yourself, just say, I love you. Start loving. There's a complete chapter we'll be doing on this now.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Start loving yourself. 3 things I have told you. First, do this, focus on your breaths and start loving yourself. Don't let that feeling of, oh, I'm not good enough, that poor self-esteem come. It starts with that. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Try and let me know. We'll get back to it. I mean, if you still something is there, please let me know. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. Anybody else has any questions?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I asked one thing. सुबह जब हम ये सेशन करते हैं ना, तब पूरे दिन मतलब सुबह ये होता है कि नहीं हम ग्रेटिट्यूड के फीलिंग में आ जाएंगे, हम करेंगे, बट मैं काम पे जाती हूँ 11 बजे, और फिर डे बाय डे मतलब जैसे जैसे दिन जाता है ना, तो वो फीलिंग निकल जाती है. फिर शाम को रात को फिर से बैठते हैं, तो फिर दिमाग में आता है कि नहीं हमें करना है, पर ड्यूरिंग द डे वी मिस दैट.
हाँ, so it will come with practice. It will come with practice. जितना आप अभी practice करोगे ना, you just stepped into the magical world, right? So the more and more you practice, आप देखोगे another 10, maybe 7 days, you will feel a difference.
Okay, thank you.
थैंक यू सो मच।
मैं इसका एक एग्जांपल देना चाहूंगी वंदना
हाँ
जी।
जी, हाँ जी।
ये जो ग्रेटिट्यूड का पूरा दिन में हम लाते हैं ना प्रैक्टिस, तो मैं कभी 15 दिन पहले अमूल पार्लर पे गई थी कुछ लेने के लिए, तो वहाँ छोटा बच्चा खड़ा था, तो उसके बहन, गुजराती, वो गुजराती में बहन बोलते हैं ना, बहन
हाँ 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 हाँ
मैंने आइसक्रीम जो मुझे आइसक्रीम चाहिए, तो मैंने
हाँ
उसको
हाँ
छोड़ा, तो फिर मैंने उसको बोला कि तुझे पता है कि कोई आपको कुछ देता है तुझे, तो तू क्या करता है? तो मैं
हाँ
उसके साथ बात करने लगी, तो वो ऐसे हंसने लगा, तो मैंने, नहीं, आप अभी से कोई आपको किसी भी चीज दे तो आप थैंक यू बोलना।
हाँ
मैंने उससे ये बात की, तो अब जब भी मैं वहां से निकलती हूँ ना, तो वो मेरे सामने आ जाता है और स्माइल करता है, तो वो मेरी स्माइल, उसकी स्माइल मेरे माइंड में इतनी बैठ गई है कि चलो किसी को तो खुशी मिली और किसी को मैंने कुछ दिया। तो ये
हाँ
ग्रेटिट्यूड अगर हम हमारी लाइफ में लाते हैं ना मंजूषा बहन, तो वो प्रैक्टिस में आ जाता है, तो आप कहीं पे भी जाओगे ना, तो वो प्रैक्टिस में आप आ ही जाएगा आपके।
थैंक यू हिना, थैंक यू हिना बहन।
थैंक यू हिना जी। एंड ऑल्सो रिमेम्बर द लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन। जितना आप शेयर करोगे, जितना आप इस मैजिकल वर्ल्ड के बारे में शेयर करोगे, जैसे हिना जी ने शेयर किया ना उस छोटे बच्चे के साथ में, इसीलिए उनको वही, उसको, उस बच्चे को खुशी मिली, और वो जब वो स्माइल करता है तो उनको वो खुशी मिली वापस। सो शी अट्रैक्टेड दैट। ओके, तो जितना आप इसके बारे में डोंट थिंक अबाउट इट, जितना आप प्रैक्टिस करोगे ना, आपको भी ये सब चीजें अपने आप सामने नजर आने लग जाएगी। Okay.
One more thing, one more time, thank you to Hina Ben because she introduced me for this session. Thank you, Hina.
You have to be thankful for her.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Universe. Thanks to universe, and thanks to Vandana ji.
Thank you so much. We all are here for a reason. We all are here to help each other.
For such a good reason.
Yes, yes. Thank you. So yes, anybody else has any questions before we end today's session?
वन्ना जी, MIS में ज्वाइन होना है, मैंने कल आपका वो मैसेज रीड नहीं किया था, अभी आज सुबह किया, तो मुझे कैसे ज्वाइन होना है इसमें?
तो वो एक लिंक भेजा है ना आपको, तो वो लिंक आपने देखा, वो लिंक में आप क्लिक करोगे तो एक फॉर्म खुलेगा, तो उसको आपको फिल अप करना है, एंड देयर इज अ लिंक व्हिच इज गिवन वेयरइन यू हैव टू डू द नेसेसरी थिंग्स। वो एक स्मॉल अमाउंट है, पेमेंट करना है, बिकॉज देयर आर सर्टेन पीपल हु आर इन्वॉल्व्ड इन डूइंग दिस, सो इट गोज टू देम, सो दैट इज देयर। एंड उसके बाद में जैसे ही आप अपना कंफर्मेशन भेजोगे, आपको उस फॉर्म में आपका नाम ऐड हो जाएगा, and then you have to आपको रोज एक फॉर्म, I mean you will get a questionnaire, उसमें आपको फिलअप करना है एवरी डे, जो जो क्वेश्चंस आएंगे, कुछ सरप्राइजेस भी आएंगी जो आपको फिलअप करना है। एंड देन एडिशनल थिंग इसमें क्या है, सो यू अंडरस्टूड ना द प्रोसेस कैसे आपको करना है। एंड वन मोर एडिशनल थिंग इज दैट फॉर द MIS participants, you will get an additional session every week, which will be a doubt clearing session specially for you, and there is no time, jab tak wo questions rahenge, jab tak aap you're not satisfied, it will be there. So there are times jo hamare kuch personal questions hote hain jo hum share nahi kar pate hain kisi ke samne, so that you can bring it at that time. So all that those small things will be there, and most important is that वो जो integrity, you know, MIS का full form is Magic Integrity Score. So आपके scores मिलेंगे कि how you are improving, you know, every day how you are improving. एक आपको bio feedback मिल जाएगा कि how you are going for the every step, every day, every week. वो weekly score आपके पास आएगा. So the intention of this MIS is that to bring that sense of integrity, which is a very important you know, characteristic of a human personality. Integrity means that आप कमिटमेंट में हो, आप सिंसियर हो, आप जो कर रहे हो उसे पूरी शिद्दत के साथ कर रहे हो, एंड यू नो where you were and where you are moving and where you are, I mean where you will be going and where you are. So आपको अपने बारे में you know much about yourself through this MIS. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
So everybody else is welcome to join, and I would, invite all of you to join because it will make a lot of difference in your life. जो आप अभी ऐसे कर रहे हो, and your level of commitment will increase a lot by doing that. So yes, if anybody else has any questions, any doubts before we end today's session, and we meet tomorrow with those 3 pictures. Please, everyone, collect those pictures today. Okay, then thank you everyone for being a part of today's session.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.